Today's workout is going to be upper body pull, and we are focusing on strength and size. Just before we get into the workout, it's no harm in getting a warm up in. So by just grabbing a band and activating the body, you're just priming the muscles before they get going. So just a simple back and forth with the band like this, you're activating the front of the body, the back of the body, the shoulders also. So just a little bit of activation before you get into the workout. So starting things off, the single arm row. So what you want to do is keep the elbows close to the body and row till you feel tension on that back shoulder. So you're isolating each muscle joint at the back and the rear delt. And just shifting all the focus as the pulling motion hits that rear delt area and the back right there. So what you want to do is you want to work 5 on each side of the body. So I'm starting off with a light to medium weight, and what you're going to do is you're going to scale up to your heaviest set for the last set, for the last 2 and 1 reps. So we are heading into those last 1 and 2 rep ranges. So I'm going for the heaviest weight yet, so I'm going for 25 kg on each side. Just grabbing that dumbbell. And just repping out those 2 reps on that side. And I can just feel that taxing on that rear delt and back on that side of the body. So next up on the cards, it's going to be the lat pullover. And just a word on this. If I was in the gym where we had cables, I would do a lat pull down. But just where I am right now, we don't have machines. So I'm just going to bring a dumbbell pullover in instead. Just starting things off with that light dumbbell for those 5 reps. Just getting into position. Back is flat against the bench. Keep yourself glutes up. Put a slight little tilt on the hips. Flare the elbows and come right back. Feel the stretch on the lat and back up at just a little height towards mid-chest level. Just activating the lats, getting the stretch on the way back, and to the top, just pinpointing where you want to hit. So anything that your body is stretching against really puts resistance onto a muscle. And I can tell you, lat pullovers really is one way to get right in there on those lats. You know, sometimes you hear people say that after, 2 or 3 weeks of a person's fitness journey, they're not seeing results, they're not losing the weight or they're not putting on the muscle. Well, I make the comparison that fitness is very much like a video game or a TV show or a movie, in that you're that character that just starts out with those low attribute points, and over time, you work on certain skills. Leveling up in the weights is when you really, put focus onto a particular muscle, and it's only then that you start testing yourself. You start to enjoy the process, and the gains will come there and then. Into the next exercise, and we are going for the triceps with a standing tricep kickback. So what you want to do is you want to grab a surface, say like a bench, just grab the top of it. Take a step forward, come back, grab your dumbbell, and then just kick back till you feel some activation on that tricep area. So you don't need to go real heavy on this. So this 5 kg is going to be good for this. So elbows close to the body. Let's kick back. Feel that activation on that long head of the tricep. Curl back and push again, just to the full extension of the arm. So what you want to do is, you want to do 5 on each arm. But again, you're not going to go real heavy with this. I'm going to stick with that 5 kg and just bump it up to 6 on the last 2 sets. So moving into the next exercise, and it's a compound one, the barbell row. So just gripping the bar with an overhand grip, a little bend of the knees, lock the low back. You want to come over at the waist naturally and row towards your lower core. So just that lower core, activating the mid-back area. 3, 4, and 5. So just a word on the last 2 sets. I just put 5 kg extra just to bump it up to a 30 kg. That bar itself is 15 kg, so 45 altogether. And this is where your form and your technique comes into play. So this is a weight that is challenging, but also I know that my form and technique is going to be spot on with this. So final exercise of the workout, and it's going to be a kettlebell high pull. It's heavy, medium to heavy kettlebell. What you want to do then, you want to put a slight flare on the elbows, arch forward slightly at the waist, and then row towards your chin level. So rowing up, keeping the elbows as high as you can, and slowly down to your waist level. Those back, rear delts. Now this is really effective at getting in on that upper trap area with the back shoulders. And just isolating from the waist up really separates the upper body as that lower body makes good contact with the floor. So there you have it, everyone. That is my upper body pull day routine. On this one, we work the back, the lats, triceps, and the trap area. And you know, simply starting light with a weight, repping out for, in this instance, 5 reps, and scaling up to a heavier weight. It's almost like it's testing you physically, obviously, but also mentally. You know, you're gonna say to yourself, next set I have 2 reps, and then I have 1 rep. It's a heavier weight, yeah, but lighter reps. And I feel that this really forces tension onto the muscle, which in turn forces strength, size, and lean gains. So plenty more content like this dropping on the channel. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button for more to come. And if any of this has resonated with you, please let me know in a comment, and I'll be sure to reply then.